Hey, hey, hey! Happy Tuesday, everybody! How's y'all doing out there? Getting me some drink in. I've been outside with the kids. We've been running in the backyard and having a good time. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here in Nebraska. We don't get a whole lot of these. So, man, when you get them, without the wind, without the heat, without the humidity, although I think it's a little humid out there, you go out and you enjoy them. So, guys, this afternoon I had a little bit of time to do a little bit of experimenting. I got a wild hair going on here. Where is that baby? There we go. So I did a little bit of experimenting. We are always looking for something for Dave to eat sandwiches. He loves everything on a sandwich, okay? I can just eat the meat or whatever, but he loves everything on a sandwich. So I'm always on a quest to get a hamburger bun or something like that for him. And I think I accomplished a pretty good one today. At least he's already ate one and said it was good. So, guys, if you're getting on here with me live, if you can see a red live up in the corner, please just type live in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you're catching me later on, it might say was live up in that corner. And that just means you're catching the replay on Facebook, and that's great too. You can watch it whenever you have time. But type replay in the comments if you're seeing was live up there, and let me know where you're watching from. I love doing this stuff. My name's Jan. I live in southeast Nebraska, and I love sharing our low-carb to keto type lifestyle, okay? We do count net carbs every single day. Hey, Connie. And try to stay within a good amount of net carbs daily, okay? Now, your net carbs can fluctuate based on what you're wanting to do. Like, we're just kind of maintaining our weight. So, you know, they can be a little bit higher. If you're looking to lose weight, then you want to go a little lower, those types of things. But I talk about this type of stuff in my group, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. Hey, Melissa, if you're not in that group, I'd love to have you join us in that group. Okay, you can search it up in the Facebook search bar, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave, or you can drop group in the comments. I'm going to leave you a link that you can tap on that link or click on it. If you're on your computer, click on it, and it'll take you to that group, and you can request to join. Hey, Sarah. So, tonight, well, things kind of changed today. We were supposed to have a couple extras for dinner tonight. Hi, Lily, how are you? But one of the extras got sick today, so they kept him at home. Thank you. And so we were going to feed the grands. I'd like to have some of that for supper.
Oh, okay.
He's over here munching on cantaloupe, so whatever. Diana, hello. So, but I went ahead. We're probably going to go down and watch the other grandkids play baseball now. But I made these today, guys. Okay? This is a bun that I'm going to use, and we're having sloppy joes tonight for supper. The plan was to just have sloppy joes. We'd feed the kids here, and then we'd go down later on when we had time. But since things changed, I just went ahead and made these rolls. Now, guys, these were super simple. They came together really, really good. I do have a pan that I use. I ordered this one off Amazon. It's a USA pan. I think it does say when I ordered it, I think it's a hamburger bun pan. Okay, so hey, Debbie. And I use this a lot of times when I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, how I want to make things. I've shared several recipes, so if you were in my group and you search in there, bun, you're going to probably see some recipes that are fit for this. This is going to be one of them. This is actually a high protein bun, guys, okay? What's in it, you might ask? Well, I'm going to tell you. There's a couple of eggs, there's some cream cheese, there's some butter, heavy cream. I used olive oil. There's some unflavored protein powder in it, okay? So that's where our boost of protein's coming in. Salt, baking soda, baking powder, xanthan gum, and a little bit of sweetener, because who doesn't like a little bit of a sweet bun? Now, I'm going to show you guys Get out my bread knife here, and I'm going to slice this in half, okay? These came out really good. Now, when they came out of the oven, I split these into 4. The recipe that I made 4 of them, okay? So I've got 4 buns. I have 3 left. Dave ate one. But they came out really raised up high. Now, that reminded me, there's a bread called Oopsie bread or something like that. I have never been able to make it, but it blows way up and then it flattens back down a lot of times. Hey, Deborah, how are you? So that's what this reminded me of. And then after I took it out, it settled down on in. But I'm going to show you guys here. I'm going to cut this in half. Now, some of it did stick in the pan a little bit, so I kind of cheated and I tasted it. And it tastes pretty good. So many times, some of these breads will taste really, really eggy or something like that. This one did not. It smells like bread. I'm not going to lie. So I'm just going to grab me some Sloppy Joe and put on here. And I'm going to take a bite with you guys, okay? So guys, I'm going to be putting this recipe up in my group, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. I'd love to have you join us over there, okay? Because it's great and you can get recipes. Hi, Marianne, I'm good. Hey, Peg. So you can get recipes over there for this, like this. Look at that. Hamburger bun. It doesn't fall apart. Nice and firm. Amazing. Trying not to eat in front of you guys. So, absolutely great. There's no eggy flavor. It tastes like bread. How phenomenal is this? I may try to bake some of this, guys, in a bread pan and cut it, but quite honestly, most of the time, Dave likes a bun because he does take a lot of sandwiches. He takes egg sandwiches in the mornings or a lot of days. He eats everything on bread. Now, a lot of times he will use like a wrap or something like that, and he'll take those thin wraps. But if he can get something like this where there's some meat in it, I mean, what I mean by meat is good handful of bun, okay? He loves this stuff. So, really, really good. Amazing option. Protein in there. Definitely keto, low carb. Great, great option. Hi, Irma. So, guys, I will be sharing this in the group, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. Now, last night I mentioned that we're in a group where it's called, we're going to be sharing happy plates, which is a way to, everybody's going to be sharing their plates. It's going to start next Monday, the 12th, and run for a whole week. It's, hey, Caitlin, Kale, how are you? I think that's Kale. Sometimes I can't read them because the background, they blend in. So, like I was saying though, next week, the happy plate, okay? I mentioned that yesterday. Guys, I cannot get you into that group. I can get you into my group, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave, because I run the group. This other group where the happy plates are taking place, if you and I are not friends on Facebook, I cannot add you to that group, okay? So if you want to be in that group with the happy plates, where we're talking about how to build a healthy plate of food that's satisfying, you don't feel like you're dieting. I don't diet anyway. This is a lifestyle. But anyway, hey, Angie, then we need to be friends first off. And you can drop happy plate in the comments and I will get you added to that group, okay? Free of charge. All you got to do is be a friend with me on Facebook. Following doesn't work. Only friending works. Sorry about that. Just go to my profile, tap add friend. I'll accept you, and then put happy plate in the comments, okay? Now, guys, I love doing what I do, okay? This is a passion of mine. I am loud. I am proud about it. but not just the food, guys. I love to be loud and proud about the products that we use every single day, okay? Simple, 2 steps, a beverage and a capsule has changed our lives immensely, okay? It's where we started. Yes, I do use a few more of their products now, but for a long time, that was all we used. That's where we started. That's what we did, okay? Do I love them? Heavens to Betsy, yes, because like I said, Dave just continues to balance his hormones out, continues to lose weight. Hey, Deb, I have maintained now for probably 5 years, 50 pounds of weight loss. I've never been able to maintain in my life, ever, okay? I love doing what I do, and I love sharing it. So if you need information about those products, drop info in the comments. I will get back to you. And, I'm just going to have a sandwich. Irma, I'll have to get back to you on that. I mean, every body is different, okay? So some people drink it late in the day, others can't. That's kind of something you have to gauge yourself and maybe try it out, okay? So anyway, I'm going to grab a little bit of cantaloupe. I was talking about this over the weekend. Cantaloupe is a fairly low-carb thing. Hey, Sam. And I've got a few other fruits in here left over from the weekend. Some strawberries and some blueberries, and that's what I'm having for dinner. Sloppy Joe and a little bit of fruit on the side. Simple, easy, and that's the way we roll, okay? Guys, I hope you'll join me in the group Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. I hope you'll join me with the Happy Plate. Drop Happy Plate in the comments if you want that. Drop group in the comments if you want to be in the group Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. And if you want to feel great and maybe balance out your hormones a little bit, drop info in the comments and I'll get back to you about our products. So I got to get on out of here. Ball game's about to start and we will chat with you guys all later. But I hope that you have a great rest of your Tuesday evening. Please, if you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments. I will get back to you. Sometimes Facebook tries to hide comments. So if you don't hear from me and you need an answer to that comment, private message me. That's always a great option to get a hold of me. And if you ever have questions you don't want to put on the comments, just private message me. And that's all I got for today, guys. Happy Tuesday. And just remember, smile, pass that smile on. We'll chat with y'all later.